Alright, what is up everybody? Dragon Gamer here, and welcome to another episode of Skyward Sword HD. In the last episode, we ended up getting the true Master Sword. And now our Skyward Strike charges super fast, and had a fated reunion with Zelda, but unfortunately found a lot to take in, with her being the goddess reincarnated, and how she's going to seal herself away in a deep sleep to hold away demise. And we have to find the Triforce. And in doing so, we're going to have to talk to the great spirit Levias. And we had to thus learn a new secret bird riding ability. But before we go meet with Levias, we're gonna go have to talk to the Lumpy Pumpkin. Even though most of our services there are done, we are actually gonna have to go back there 2 times actually. Once for this, and there is one other thing I believe that we have to do in order to be fully done with our services to the Lumpy Pumpkin. And nosedive into the pumpkin. Okay, not actually. Let's just drop off right here. Almost faceplant too, because that was really close to the ground. But yes. You, sir, I need that giant pumpkin behind you. Will you give it to me? What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually, I kind of do. Levias? What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel something horrible about it. No! You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Voila! Here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say, this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created. Master, I will signal for the robot. Oh, you're not even giving me the choice whether I want him to come or not. Miss Fi, I am here. Zert. Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. That's a new one. But alright. Looks like we got another delivery to make. The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the thunderhead cloud, on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Alright then. Then let's just head out here. And have the robot follow us into the thunderhead. Which, yeah, I don't really have much to add to that. I was just gonna ask about, I wondered how you would even be able to fly in there, but then again, you've flown through crazier things, so I guess it makes sense that you'd be able to follow us in there as well. It would just charge you up, I guess, being a robot. But I think I will... Okay. Crash right into the rock now. I think I'm going to meet you guys by the thunderhead, or at least when we are inside the thunderhead. That sounds like a good plan. So I'll see you guys. Alright. We have now officially made it to the reigning thunderhead. And we're going to head to the Rainbow Island. I also took the liberty of, because I didn't notice it till now, that I had a beacon over here. So I had to take that off because I didn't notice it till now. And it would have bothered you guys probably as much as it would have bothered me at this time. Alright. Where do you go? I'm letting this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment. Hungry for soup. Or robot. I'm out of here. See you around. Zert. Levias, I got your DoorDash delivery. Or Uber Eats, whatever you prefer. Oh, boy, that's a big whale. Levias, you're not gonna try to eat the island, are you? The great skies of the spirit of the skies, Levias. I don't know how I could got skies and spirit confused, but hey, just how it goes sometimes. Anyway, this is why we had to learn that special spin spiral charge because he's got eyes on his back here, likely infected by a virus. We are going to have to, hopefully purge him of, but I just ran into the back of him. Alright, let's fly around him here, and just, this is going to be like the target thing all over again, but hopefully a little bit easier. Oh, come on. Hit the stinking eyes. Ow. Okay, around. Whoa, I didn't know he could actually whip me with his tail. Holy crap. That would not be ow. That would not be ow. No, that would not be good. Come on. I feel like I can't keep up with it. Come on, how did that not hit the stinking eyeballs? Okay. Let's focus here. What the hell is? I think I'm gonna cut away at least for a minute because holy crap! Until I could figure out a way to hit something. Come on, but again, I don't know why, but like bird combat is just really annoying. Finally, I am able to hit something. Holy shit. Okay. As soon as I'm probably getting ready to cut away, to be honest, but hey, because I don't want to have you guys just sit here and suffer as I try to hit the stupid eyeballs, but just, goodness gracious, just if the motion controls weren't already rough enough, the whole bird combat thing is a whole another thing. It's just, I don't know. I feel like this is more complicated than anything the motion controls has ever really offered, is the stupid bird combat where I have to take out these eyeballs. Come on. You can get closer. Okay. Jeez, Louise. I'm just gonna get as humanly close as humanly possible. And still miss. Goodness gracious. Ow. Almost ran into him there again. Okay. I am sorry for my piss poor performance. I don't know why, but just like the bird stuff has been giving me a lot of trouble. But this is really freaking cool, I have to say. I just wish it wasn't as hard as it was. Just control the bird to be able to do this. I think it's really just the motion control aspect of it. But holy shit. Try to come off. Get into it. Come on. Get close. Finish off the last eyeball, but not before hurting myself. Gosh dang it. That awakens the thing that has been corrupting him this whole time. Hopefully, it won't be as bad this time. Hopefully it won't be as bad as attacking the silly eyeballs. I think I'm above him now. Well, I'm not. Hold on. Now, drop down. What? Okay. And it just drops you back off on the island. Which honestly is probably a good thing because I desperately need these stupid hearts. Holy crap. Now I think I know why they place these hearts here after all this time, because just like goodness gracious. Never had this much trouble any other time, but just Let's Play Curse is just going to say, you know what if you're gonna have the most terrible time with the simplest thing? Now, can I drop down? Thank you. Levias. Alright. What you want to do for this is he's going to spit out some acid balls at you. And what you want to do is you want to swing at his wings there. And when you have destroyed his wings, you can. Alternatively, ow. You can hit his eyeball. He'll come down and you want to slash away like a maniac at his eyeball. The setting for this is really freaking awesome. Just like with the whole rain and thunderhead and everything flying on the back of a giant whale. It's just that first part of it. It's just kind of iffy. Just like you have to manage to. There's the example of Skyward earlier. This guy is not really that hard at all in the slightest. You just gotta be careful where you launch your strikes. And really the only hard part about this is just doing this stupid eyeball. The bird back there is really hard for me to see. Oh, he's not fast too, okay. There it is. He's going to try to dodge you out of the way. Okay, he was moved there. So I'll just do that. And I missed it. Ow. It hit me and I still hit it at the same time. That way. That way. What you got? Do anything else, or are you just gonna keep spitting acid at me? Like the parasite that you are. Well, I can still hit alternatively hit with Skyward. Give me the eye. Gosh dang it. Still do that. And he's finished. Parasitic friend, or I should not say friend, but still, he is now, it is freed the thunderhead of the rain and all the gloomy weather. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that is done now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess highly appointed me as a warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Ah, Link, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy, and I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. Ah, I see, Link. You are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come here to hear what I know of the Triforce. That is right. As I suspected. Listen closely and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. Goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyward. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as the Triforce location. Clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. Song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split the song into 4 parts. She entrusted one part to me and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero, seek out the dragons, and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and the neighbor desert. Go on. Find the dragons you now seek. Now, for this here in particular, really nice to meet you again, by the way, Levias. But for this in particular, it does not specifically matter in which order you intend to do them. But I think I'm going to go in the order that we have visited these regions, because while we were just there at Faron Woods, it's just like, I figure we might as well go see if there's anything going on over there. And just, yeah. Regardless of which order you pick, it's really going to be an annoyance. I won't get into it now until until it is time to when we are at those ones specifically. But just like, this part of the game is kind of a pain, I'm really not gonna lie. Especially because it just, again, just has you going back to the same areas, which is fine. It's just what it's had us done so many times already, but just like, at this point it's just like, I don't know. I think the main reason that it's so annoying is because what it's about to have us do. And yes, I'm going to take a moment to heal after my crazy performance trying to get rid of those stinking eyeballs, because holy crap, that was giving me a lot harder time than it usually does. But just like, I feel like, again, just the motion controls with the bird, like, I thought the motion controls with the bird were fine for the most part, but like, just when it comes to that kind of stuff with the charging and having to hit specific, like, very, like, targets and stuff like that, it just was a really hard time. Hello. Hey, Link, always in a hurry to get somewhere, aren't you? Hey, you have a classmate named Stritch, right? He said he's discovered some kind of insect paradise inside that big thunderhead. That guy really loves bugs, doesn't he? I wonder what he intends to do with this insect paradise. There's a lot of things, and I shudder to guess at what he will do with as many bugs as he could probably possibly desire. But after now that we are all healed up, after going over there and taking out that guy, let's just head over here and see what we can get from Faron and just how long this will take us. Hopefully she won't be snarky that I have not returned to Water Basin. A report, Master. An unusual phenomenon is taking place in Faron Woods, making it impossible to descend directly into them at the moment. Okay. And I guess we will just head at the sealed grounds. Descend into this area. Yes. Link, bad news! The beast looks like it's about to break free again. Gotta get into position, hang tight. Didn't we just fight this guy again and he's already breaking free? I know that they say that the seals are breaking more frequently, but holy crap, why is it this quick? Feels like the seal is going to tip away any moment. But no need to panic. You know what the Groosenator can do, am I right? As long as I'm at the controls of this bombshell beauty, I don't even know the meaning of the word defeat. Flinging bombs on this monster's face, defending the land, it's my purpose, I think. It's why I'm... Anyway, Link, I've got work to do. Try not to get in the way of my shots, okay? Buddy, you were just telling me that the thing is ready to break free, and then you have me over here talking about the Groosenator, and now you got work to do. Do not waste my time. Sorry, Groose, but just like, holy crap. We got business here to do. Here we go. Again. Do you ever just get tired of breaking free from that seal, dude? Just like, come on, man. Could you have made... What kind of changes could you have made in that short amount of time? Other than your handiwork. Oh, he's got a tail now. Oh, great. What even is the purpose of the tail? Because it just feels like he doesn't have that in any other design, so why would he just randomly have a tail? Well, look who's finally back. Good thing too, because I was getting tired of waiting to put a hurting on this ugly mug. Dude, he was just here not that long ago. Link, let's do this. Our game plan is the same as last time. You know what to do. Yep. Try to get in front of him again, as usual. Try to make my way to this geyser. So I can get here. And then we shall summon the Groosenator. And hit. And miss. Holy. Oh god. Bruce. And I was still able to hit him. Even though he still flung me off, I was still able to hit him. Bruce. Can you kind of hurry up with that restock, please? Apparently, if you are quick enough, I didn't even know you could do that before he's able to fling you off, but apparently you can. Hey, Groose. Hit him, please. Yes, okay. Got him on the back. Okay. Now let's run over here really freaking quickly before he decides to shake us off again. Knock him back in. For the longest time, I thought as soon as you jump on him, it just says, nah, you can get off me. But no, if you are quick enough, you are able to just knock him back. No, boy, he's going up. I guess he needed that tail to ascend and fly. Whoa, since when did he learn how to fly? It's heading straight for the temple, but there's no way I'm letting it get there. Big Ugly is going down. Burning. I can't do anything about him, so could you make it hasty? Get your ass back on the ground. He is ascending out of the cloud barrier at that point. He's not even aiming for the temple. The temple is behind him. Is that it? Man, I thought I was going to put more of a fight. Somebody should really thank the genius who made this machine. Okay, Groose, I'll give you your 10 seconds to gloat, but we really got stuff to do here. Okay, Link, time for you to go show that Big Ugly who's boss. Alright. Jump down here. And knock it back in. He's not stopping this time. He's going for it again. Oh no! Not good. The road could you really call that a road? Crumbled, and I can't get to the rest of my bomb stash. What do I do? Link, come up here to the temple and make your way over here. Hustle up. You don't gotta tell me twice, dude. Let's see, oh crap, I can't even use the big geyser to get up there quick. This is not good. Let me see. Okay, he's over there. They really make this one stressful, because he's getting really close. Come on. Come on, stamina, don't fail me now. Nice, you're locked and loaded. We'll aim and send you straight for the spike on its head. If you miss this, you are in big trouble. Because how close he is, you're bound to probably lose. And just holy crap, they really upped the tension with this one because, yeah, he came pretty damn close to, like, getting to the temple that time. Thankfully, that is the last time we'll have to see and or fight your ugly mother. Now, Link. Strike the sealing spike with the Skyward strike and restore the seal quickly. You think with our sword becoming stronger, the seal would last longer, but no. And I also do not need to be told every time to seal it. I know the drill by now, after doing this 3 times. Accidentally hit my other Joy-Con. Now there are 3 triangles for the 3 seal and the 3 time. Stay down. Because goodness gracious. Whew. I gotta say, Link, I thought we were goners at this time. Sorta glad I was wrong about that. Gonna run ahead to the temple. You should get back there too. Alright. Let's head back up there and see what the heck's going on other than imprisoned. Breaking free for the 3rd time. Which yes, I fully understand the complaints about fighting him 3 times. It's just like, good God, it's just, it makes it worse too if you just like kind of did what we just did, where we just literally were just here to open the gate of time, to run over there, and then just have to fight him 2 times pretty much back to back. But at least that is behind us. The beast has been sealed into its prison for a 3rd time. Link, Groose, you have both done well. But I fear that we can't dwell on your success. The strength of the seal seems to wane with each escape. For some reason, even though my sword is a heck of a lot stronger than when we started. We're almost out of time, Link. Are you close to discovering the Triforce? Actually, I see. You must seek out the 3 dragons and complete the Song of the Hero to find the Triforce. It is right, your search led you here. The Faron woods are close by. Fortunately, there has been an unusual turn of events in the woods. I am unsure of what happened, but a short while ago, I noticed the path to the woods was completely flooded. To protect the land here, I closed the gate leading to the woods and drove back the water with a simple seal. The seal will only hold as long as the gate remains closed, meaning you will not be able to open it without flooding these lands. Given the situation, I am at a loss as to how you can enter the woods. Heh, is that all? Consider the problem solved. See, the last battle with Big Ugly got me thinking about other ways to use the Groosenator. Just climb up into that bad boy, and I'll give you a lift over to the woods, alright? I'll run ahead and get her prepped for you. Come see me when you're ready to take a little flight. Oh my. The boy has made himself very useful, but he does have a tendency to cause trouble for those he helps. Safe journey. I wish you a soft landing, Link. Will do. Shouldn't be that big of an issue if the woods are flooded. How big of a problem can it really be? But you never know. Just hope the Groosenator can... Well, I guess it already did kind of show that it can hold our weight, and I'm going to try to sneak up and catch some bird feathers, maybe. Quietly, quickly, yes! I got a bluebird and a regular feather there. Very nice. Alright. Were you able to clean up the bomb stash, Groose? Let's see. No. And despite our best efforts, we would have not been able to clean this out anyway. Because if you try to throw a bomb at it, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't even make a dent. Alright. Want to head to Faron Woods, do ya? Or want to head to Faron? Okay, yeah. No sweat. Just hop into the Groosenator and I'll fling you over. Alright, Groose. Just I hope you know what you're doing. Alright, hop in and I'll take care of the flinging. You just worry about the landing. With my machine, the woods will... Okay. See ya! Wee! Just holy crap, that's impressive. The drop from Lake Floria, where he dived into that, was crazy, but that was even more crazy, where he just got freaking launched. But, yikes. The entire woods is completely flooded. What do you have to say, Sir Elder Kikui, about this situation? This is what I mean by... Well, I'll save it for next time, but... Yeah, this is going to be interesting, to say the least. Oh! Kui! You're that one from before. Come to think of it, I'd forgotten to ask your name. I see, Link, is it? Now there's an odd name. Q. Hey, I got told by an ancient god in the skies that my name is fairly good, so your opinion is invalid, good sir. What brings you to see me? This water. What the heck happened here? Q, it's good to see you again. Yes, things look a bit different here, don't they? The water came gushing out of the base of the tree behind me and flooded the entire woods. Don't know what caused it, but I suppose it will clear out the monster infestation, Q. So you won't hear me complaining. I don't know about that, but sure, I guess. Guess that's one way to get rid of crazy monsters. I don't think you can actually... No, you cannot. Alright, well, he said the base of the tree, so let's head down here by the base of the tree. And we'll see what is there, and then I think we will end this episode here. But let's just head in here. Man, it's just kind of crazy. My question is, how much of the water made it to the gate to the sealed grounds? Because if it was this much water and it made it to the sealed grounds, how did you have time to close the door? Do you think the water would have easily just washed over the gate? But I guess not, I guess. What are you guys doing here? Woods have been flooded. I can see that. Alright. Man, can't even do that up here. Okay, so we're gonna have to quickly work our way up here for oxygen. Spin our way up there. Oh, and make our way up here. And who dares dip even a toe into my waters without my leave? Oh, I remember you. You're the young human who helped me recover from my injuries some time ago. Ah, Link, was it? Let's have a look at you. Yes, you seem a good deal stronger than the last time we met. And look at that sword. You're the real thing, boy. It's clear you have the spirit of the hero, the spirit of a hero of the goddess. Let me guess. You swam. What even is a swam? Swam all the way here to try to get me to teach you the part of the song of the hero. The goddess entrusted to me. That's all well and good, but I can't go around giving something that precious to every hero who flounders into my waters. No, I think a final test is in order to ensure you are in fact the one meant to hear this melody of mine. This may be news to you, but some very irksome monsters have been overrunning my woods as of late. Well, I decided that I'd had enough. The easiest way to deal with the awful things was to flood the whole woods. As it happens, almost every inch of greenery in the area is submerged. So it's here in this flooded land that I will test you. If you're up to completing the task I ask of you, I see no reason why I shouldn't reward you with the melody you seek. As you just saw, I have split the melody you seek among my many tad tones, and I have hidden them around the forest. If you haven't already guessed, Link, here's your task. Take the score and collect all my little musical friends out there. You can use that score to figure out how many tad tones are in each group. Find them, collect them, and bring them back to me. If you can do that, well then I'll just have to see you as someone worthy of learning the song of the hero. With the sight of this monumental task, in many ways, set before us, this is where I'm going to end the episode here. So next time on Skyward Sword HD, we're going to do this task, if you will. See you guys then. Dragon Gamer out.